Welcome to the latest high-note-reaching, video game music-loving, posh venue visiting episode of Nintendo TV News. Coming up in this week's episode, we spend some time with the amazing video game music choir in Boston and visit the hyper-swanky Somerset House in London to sit down with some top EA game designers. We've also got the winners of our Xenoblade Chronicles competition, as well as an exclusive Final Destination 5 giveaway coming up at the end of the show. First though, we're hightailing it over to Boston, home of Ben Affleck, Irish people, and some students who really like video game music. When we think about choirs, we think of old miners singing about fallen comrades and that annoying bloke off the Go Compare advert, but this choir is a bit different. The video game music choir was founded by Julia C. Holzer at the Berklee College of Music in Boston. Julia started the choir in 2009, and to date it has over 20 members, all committed to spreading the word about how awesome video game soundtracks can be through song. Over the years, the choir has performed some of the most loved Nintendo themes, including Escape from the City from Sonic Adventure 2. They've also performed the theme from Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Out of all the Nintendo themes the choir have chosen to sing, our favourite has to be this amazing Pokemon medley. You can find out more about the choir, check out some of their other videos, and also find out about their forthcoming live album, all at www.vgmchoir.com. As Nintendo fans, we're used to being taken out to lavish places to play the latest games, but Somerset House in London takes the video game biscuit. The building is almost 250 years old and is one of the most popular cultural venues in London. Only fitting then that Nintendo chose it for a special gaming day, where members of the public were invited along to sample the latest gaming delights that Wii and 3DS have to offer. As well as getting a hands-on with some of the top Nintendo titles, there was also a chance to meet the EA Brightlight Studios game designers Mike Barwise and Gary Napper, who've worked on some of EA's most popular titles, including most recently Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. The fellas gave a masterclass in video game design from concept to console. We caught up with them afterwards for a little chat.
I think it's really important for video games to reach out to people who play them, because games are getting bigger and bigger these days, so it's right that we acknowledge and engage with our fans and, talk to them about what we do and help them understand more about what it is actually goes into making a game.
And I remember being that kid in my bedroom when I was like 7 years old playing video games and just wondering about the mystery of it, and I think if we can connect out to people like that who just, wanting to see behind the mysterious curtain, then that's great.
The fellas also admitted that, like us, they're a little bit addicted to picking up the old street passes with their 3DS consoles.
I love it. I'm addicted to Street Pass. Take it everywhere I go and just kind of pick people up. I know it sounds dodgy, it's not my normal thing, but it's safe here.
I think I'd have to agree the Street Pass thing is a great function. One of the guys we worked with, he every morning gets on the train at one end, turns on Street Pass and walks right the way down the train to get as many hits as he can. So yeah, I think it's very, very good.
We bid farewell to Somerset House and are looking forward to the next swanky venue Nintendo send us off to. Okay, competition time, but first up, well done to the winners of our Xenoblade Chronicles competition, Katie Wharton, Richard Charles and Trevor Chan. A copy of the game, which has had Gold Award after Gold Award heaped upon it, is on its way to you. This week, to celebrate the release of Final Destination 5, we're giving away 5 goodie bags filled with exclusive Final Destination merchandise. The 5th instalment of the franchise is all 3D and that, so expect some over-the-top death scenes with things popping out all over the shop. Ah, lovely. To be in with a chance of winning, all you have to do is email onm@futurenet.com with the subject heading Final Destination 5. Send us your name and address and you'll be automatically entered into the prize draw. Winners will be announced in the next episode. Final Destination 5 is in cinemas now. That's all we've got time for this week, but we'll be back next week for an extra special Nintendo TV episode to celebrate the return of everyone's favourite space-based omnivorous mammal, Fox McCloud. Yep, Star Fox 64 3D is coming soon, and we'll bring you some exclusive footage, as well as a chance to win a copy of the game in the next episode, which will be available on your Wii's Nintendo channel from Friday the 9th of September.